Now, I'd like to give you a brief introduction about my experience. Actually, I just joined HSBC 3 weeks ago. So right now, more of the experiences that I'll be sharing to you is more on the Caterpillar side. So I'll be changing my hats right now. I'll be wearing the yellow hat, not the red one. And I hope I wouldn't be disowned by my colleagues from HSBC. Well, as you can see here, my topic's about how can we achieve process excellence by involving employees. Well, the word involvement, there's kind of misnomer action because at some point we don't want to necessarily involve our employees in terms of process excellence, but rather we would want them to be engaged. So how do we really engage our employees? By the way, the one that I'll be telling you is more on a practical approach of telling you how to make use of the process or continuous process improvement within your workplace. And more often than not, we always challenge ourselves and ask the question, what do usually other organizations as well as companies do in terms of involving employees or engaging employees about continuous improvement? Some usually assign team of employees to address improvement opportunities. And as you can see from all of the presentations that we've been hearing since yesterday, we often kind of assign certain project or improvement opportunities to our black belts, to our green belts, to yellow belts. But the question there is, how about all those employees that usually sulk in the corner or somehow those that are introverts? Paano natin sila involved? At some point, other companies allow only managers or supervisors to address problem without involving their subordinates. And you can see if you, I don't know if with your experience in your company, but I had this experience previously with my company, which is the Monarch Caterpillar, wherein at some point when we do the project or Six Sigma project, which at some point can be finished within 3 to 6 months' time, usually those that are involved are only supervisors and managers. But again, the questions, how about those that are in the front line, who basically understands the problem within your business or within your operations? And much comes to worse, at some point, other companies only allow executives or management to do the project or to somehow solve the project or address the problem. Now, there's a study made actually, which was published in a journal in America, wherein here, they're kind of trying to find what's basically the commonality in terms of process improvement in performance among other companies, like the UK Airbus as well as the GlaxoSmithKline.